Yeah, it's been just chill, same old, teaching and all that job crap. Anyway,
Yeah.
so let's start the podcast. So, welcome guys to our part 3 of male issues. So,
We're back in action.
yeah, so you wanna start with anything? Any topic, any
Yeah,
issue?
actually,
Hmm?
I have a question.
Yeah.
So, who do you think is most likely to improve, like to self-prove between the two genders? Yo, Wagwan.
What's up, Frank? Been a long time.
So,
Introduce yourself,
what's the
man.
emergency?
Introduce
Oh
yourself to
yeah,
the pod.
my name is my name is Francis,
Yeah, Francis.
and I went to high school with Bogonko.
Yeah.
Currently, I am studying to be a carpenter, and I've started my 4th week of attachment.
Lies. I don't buy that I don't buy that carpenter shit. I don't buy that carpenter shit. I swear to God.
No, like I'm serious. Like seriously, I'm a carpenter. Like I can send. I think I have a picture of me working in a shop.
So you're telling me,
Look for the picture next time.
so you're telling me, can you make a doghouse, for example? So you have dogs, so can you make them a doghouse?
I can make a doghouse.
Serious?
Yeah, but wait. Vidal, did you see the picture of a stool that I made? No, you didn't. I think you're mistaken with someone else. But Jean-Marc is actually serious. Like, yeah, he's actually. Do I send to the group or do I send to you guys directly? Because both.
No, to the group, to the group.
Well, okay, to the group, but you can deal with that later. Because right now we're recording a podcast. Oh shit! Oh yeah, the men's
Male issues,
shit.
the male issues, yeah. So Bidal will now listen to the topic, the first topic of what to talk about. Bidal, go ahead.
Yeah, I just had my question was, who do you think is most likely to serve between the two genders, man or woman? Could you repeat that question? Sikusikia. Okay. Who is most likely to self-improve between the two genders? Man or woman? Man. Why? I will no hesitation. A girl goes through heartbreak, she cries with her friends and drinks a bottle of wine. A dude goes heartbreaking, hits the fucking gym and becomes pissed. Your response?
Sorry, the question was what?
That's very.
Who is more? I didn't hear. Like you keep going like lower every time, yeah.
Who is more likely to improve?
To improve on what? To improve on what?
Character.
On character.
Well-being. Yeah.
Just to improve their character.
Individuality.
You mean just to self-development? I think anyone, man. Like it doesn't have to be on gender. I mean, I think it's just like it doesn't have to be determined. Yeah, determination. That's all.
No, but I think most of the time it's guys. Bro, like actually I said with Francis, it's mostly men because females they can only improve on their looks or appearances, but not like character wise.
But think about it. These days more women are getting degrees than men. These days.
Yeah, but I'm just it's true. More people are getting degrees.
No, more women. Women.
More people are getting employed.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I know I've heard about it. I might.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like self development in terms of character and stuff like that. Like men are actually most likely going to improve from that because they have no choice. They have to go through trials, tribulations.
What do you mean self character? What do you mean becoming polite or shit or what? Like when you see.
What do you mean polite?
Like when you say character.
You're not moving from a simp to actually being good with women and all that stuff. Like becoming just going from a boy to a man. That whole transformation. There's a path. There's a passage you have to pass through.
Me just wonder. Okay, well, everyone, just define your definition of simping. What is simping to you?
Simping just is an act of
One at a
It's an
time.
acronym. SIMP stands for somebody. Oh, you're muted. I'm unmuted. So simply means somebody that's idolizing, mediocre, pussy, or penis. So even Francis can be serious.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with Francis. I agree with, yeah, yeah.
Like it's basically respecting all the red flags. You just wanna hop on that bitch, yeah? You're gonna be like, yo, I'll be your fucking slave. I'll fucking give you a massage. Like it's not being like, and then it's not conducive to being romantic. It's like worshiping. You're worshiping a human being.
Yeah, it's
And then,
true.
like, without the energy being
Reciprocated, yeah, that's exactly that. Now you guys have got it. Without, yeah. Because if it's reciprocated, it can't be called simping. Like if you rub her back
Yeah,
and she
but
rubs
now
yours, so like it
if
can't be called simping.
if it's just one sided,
Yeah,
she
yeah.
wasn't
If it's
interested or
one-sided, if it's
appreciate,
one-sided, yeah. Like you buy her flowers,
and
she doesn't even text you back.
and
Yeah,
she doesn't appreciate it, or
yeah, yeah.
like,
That's
yeah.
simping. Yeah.
Mm.
What's the biggest simp story you've ever had? Just give us.
The biggest simping I've ever had.
Yeah.
Paying rent for someone, spending all your cash for someone's rent. I mean, yeah, that's one. But
Like,
for a high level of simping, imagine if you didn't have cash to pay your own rent and then you were here paying for your shirt.
Hey, yeah, yeah. What? Hey, that's bad. That's bad.
Like, yeah, that's the biggest simping I've had. Like, it was a YouTube video where, like it was just like blind dating shit. But like the guys were sitting towards each other's backs. So like the story was asking questions, she was done like she asked him what was the most romantic thing you've done, and then he said like I don't think it's romantic, but I think this is simping. I paid my girl's rent for 3 months with all my money, and she lives in London.
Oh shit!
What the fuck?
Nana.
Like serious. Like
Oh my lord.
like there was even another clip I saw.
Oh my lord.
Like couple that's doing blind dating.
Oh my
Like
lord.
she asked him, would you cut your hair? And then the guy said, nah. Like the guy had some big ass afro, man. It's like those people from like the 70s.
Yeah.
And then he was like, why don't you wanna like compromise? We're gonna be in a relationship. And he was like, nah. I wouldn't wanna do that because I think you want a guy that respects himself. Bro, that's some next level. Because it's basically they're doing long distance, and this guy paid her rent for 3 fucking months.
Hey, that's bigger than mine. That's bigger than mine for sure. You get your one hands down. Bidal, do you have one?
Well, in terms of like
the simping. Yeah, simping story. Yeah, example that you've heard.
Well, I don't know of any personal ones, but the most famous one I think it has to be Will Smith. I have to bring it back. That is not simping. That's a toxic relationship, and that is not simping. That is a toxic relationship.
Let me tell you.
That's the definition of she has you by the balls.
Yeah, let me tell you. For Will Smith, it's not.
Weak.
It's blackmail. It's blackmail. I'm telling you. Jada, no, I'm telling you. Bidal, Jada has blackmailed Will, man. Like he has to do like he's probably has. You're listening?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Oh, Francis just got anyway. So yeah, he probably has like something on Will, like a photo, naked photo, nudes, or sex tape. I bet it's a sex tape. Wallahi, I think it's a sex tape for sure, or some evidence, some crime evidence.
Yeah, because like this guy, I don't know whatever he was doing to that was too much, bro. Like, how can it be in a relationship and then she's basically she has your balls, bro? Like, you've lost it. Like, you're not a man anymore. Basically, you've become a toy. She can bully you around and whatnot and all that stuff.
Okay, but for mine, I think the biggest is when this guy, I'll call him M. Now he went to this chick. The first meeting gives his fare 200 shillings. He didn't have any fare to go back home. Just imagine, first meeting, you have no fare, and then you give all your fare to this chick. Then you ask for fare to go back home. I mean, that's just like, what the fuck? Would you do that?
No, bro. Like all my money. No, I don't think. Maybe maybe split it into half so that at least we can both. I don't know, it's a 50-50, but all of it, I just give it to you.
Now,
that's
bro,
too much.
like if I just have cab money, there's no way we're splitting, bro. I swear. No, I can't. Our first meeting, I'm not doing that. Just me.
Well, I feel like it depends on. Okay, if you ask her out, then, bro, it's like, I don't know, she came out for you, so, and now she's stuck.
No, you don't get it.
I don't know.
This scenario is like it was both at our place. We met here, so just inviting friends. They didn't even know each other. They just met there. Yeah. So imagine.
Like a house party or something.
Just a house gathering, I can say that. Not really a party, yeah.
Oh, get together.
Get together, yeah. So imagine, first time
then
meet.
I can't.
Yeah.
That's a stretch.
Yeah,
that's a stretch.
let's say no one normal would do that, man.
Yeah, facts.
Unless
Bro, she's probably not gonna. She's
unless
not gonna respect that anyway. No, she'll be grateful for it, but then like.
no, she might respect you, but she'll use you like shit, man. Like she'll know this guy can cough up dough for just me smiling at him.
Yeah, like you've opened that door
Yeah.
for her to disrespect.
Yeah, destroy. Not with respect, destroy. Disrespect now destroy. Literally, she'll leave you dry.
Yeah. Facts. Yeah, so I feel that was my main question.
Okay.
To start with. So if you had anything.
Yeah. Me. I think like, is promiscuity bigger in the male society or female society? You think it's more prevalent between men or women?
Promiscuous. Bro, thing is,
50-50.
before it was definitely men. Men were definitely in the lead, that's for sure. But
I think now it's 50-50.
No, and right now women have closed the gap. Like, they've closed the gap to a point it's almost 50-50. Not yet 50-50, but it's close.
So like 52-48. 51-49.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. It's that close. Like they're closing the gap because not only are they being more sexually active right now, but also there are men who are like virgins. Like if you bring a 21-year-old man compared to a 21-year-old lady.
Yeah, body count, yeah. Like body count, yeah.
Yeah, body count and exactly, and all that stuff. So women have definitely closed that gap. I don't know how, but here we are now. Because bro, these days
I think because of
like,
may I blame the single mother shit, man. It's called single mother shit.
Like, bro, why do you think guys always, when they come in contact with Shori and then they ask her like like you've been single for how long? Depending on her answer, the first thing you're gonna like make sense of is the fact that she's been single for all this time. You mean she's not had a man by her side, so which means she's been dating around. Like seeing different guys here and there, rocking up bodies, and so like she's basically just collecting soul ties without a relationship. And it's never a good look. It's never a good look.
And more chicks are just following this Amber Rose thing, the slut walk and stuff. Now there's something like slut shaming. Before, like if a woman like would have many men around us, if it's many men, usually should be judged about it. Many sexual partners should be looked down upon it. But now these days, I swear this thing of slut shaming. Now slut shaming is bad. You can't call somebody a slut. Oh yeah, no, you're like judging them.
I believe shaming was actually, it was good when it was there. Like it actually kept people in line, and like people were disciplined and people were more low key and respectful, and
women were low key. I don't think men have never been low key. That has never happened.
No, because
Solomon 1,000 wives, no. Yeah,
exactly. So it is what it is. It's the animal aspect in male nature. So yeah. But for females, yeah, I feel like shaming should definitely be there. But shaming, that is to keep them in line, to keep them intact, because these things, it's just detrimental to them. They're never gonna find men. They're gonna be single mothers, and single mothers parenting is not necessarily the best. They don't have the best results. Like so, yeah. And to make it worse, they go and make it like they sing these songs and make it an anthem for every other shorty to follow in their footsteps. Not necessarily being the best thing to follow. So yeah.
But me, I can't judge because if I'm promiscuous myself, how can I judge a woman for being promiscuous? I don't. I think that's hypocritical. I'm just saying.
Thing is, you're never going to look at her. The thing is, you might not judge, but you won't look at her the same. You won't look at her and be like, you know what? I can take her serious. I can give her my ultimate commitment. I can
True.
just see
True.
her and
I won't take her as serious
exactly.
as a virgin or
Yeah,
something.
exactly. So that's basically you doing it subconsciously. You don't have to necessarily voice your opinion on it to be like, okay, you're judging her, even just subconsciously. You not taking that decision of not um like being in a serious relationship with her, that's you subconsciously judging her because you know that's against your male nature. Like it's just the biology in us because you never be able to ensure paternity. You can never know if she gets pregnant if that's your child.
But DNA test, you always know now, because DNA test. Now there's no doubt. There's no shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, there is no, but bro, still.
Literally, like
For the longest time.
if I get with
For the
you,
longest time.
like if I get with you, like I know, let's say of Zanitro, that one I'll have to, like that one I'll have to take a paternity test. There's no way I'm just admitting, oh, this is my baby. I can't be 50. Literally, it's 50-50. It's either mine or not. So literally, I have to go and clarify. If it's mine, it's mine. If it's not, deuces. Yeah.
But you know, it depends on the relationship dynamics and how serious you guys are. Like if it's just a one night stand thing and then now a week or 2 weeks later she hits you up.
Whatever. I saw
No,
we
it's
can
going to
even
be
be.
whatever. Bro, if you're married, the fuck?
If I'm married, I'm still doing it. I am still doing it. Fuck that shit. I don't trust women. I don't trust bees. I don't trust these hoes, man.
No,
I don't trust
I'm
these
not
hoes.
saying you should. I'm not saying you should, but I'm just yeah.
You would just accept it just because she's your wife. Ah, nah.
I'm not the fuck. I'm not gonna accept it. To me, it's just like I was a bit confused with like the point you're trying to push across.
So you said if you're married now you should allow. Nah.
That's why I said I was a bit confused. Like, but that's anyways.
Marriage means nothing nowadays, man, for men and women.
No, it doesn't.
People are still going out. Both thing is, females used to respect marriage, but now no one respects marriage. Both men and women don't respect marriage. Both are going out, so literally, marriage is just a con. Huh?
Men don't respect marriage only because there are so many losses and negatives that come towards them. Like it's like they're targeted for it. Women, they have no reason whatsoever to hate a marriage or like not to take marriage as serious as it used to be as committed and everything. Men only hate it because there are so many negatives and losses that are tied to it. Like
no, I'm telling you, there's a difference. Even if you love it, there's love and then the respect. You can love this chick but you don't respect it. You can't tell me you respect this chick and you're going slamming other hoes behind her back. That's not respect for me. Unless it's an open relationship. If she knows, then fine. Like then let's say even if she's doing it or even if she doesn't choose to, at least she knows. But those sly men who go behind now, that one I can't respect you, even as a man now. You're doing wrong, man. You're doing wrong. Because if she does the same thing to you, yeah. So basically, men are very hypocritical on this thing.
Oh, but it's just the lying part, but otherwise it's gonna happen regardless. It's just that now, I don't know, females, first of all, they never take the truth well. So they prefer sweet, comforting lies to actual truth. Like, it's better you lie to her then actually, because if you open that conversation and you're true and everything, she's not going to take it very well. Some do.
Me, I've told myself, like, if I'm ever to commit, I'm committing fully. Like, I'm not going back. Like, there's no sneaking out now. That's just me. Like, for me, it's either you commit or you stay on the side. Yeah, you don't get a relationship. That's what I mean by stay on the side. Don't get in. You can't have your cake, eat your cake, and have it at the same time. There's nothing like that.
But you have the option too. You made the choice. The difference is, as a man, you have the choice. You have the option.
What do you mean? Women also have choices as well. What do you mean? This is not slavery. Women also have choices as well. What do you mean you have the choice? Everyone has a choice.
Nigga, listen. If it hasn't stood the test of time, then you can't be telling me whatever you're saying right now. Since when have women become promiscuous? Since when have women made an argument to actually be hoes and be sexually free and liberated? When did all that talk and nonsense start?
I'll say in the 80s. I'll say in the 80s. Since they... No. I'll say
exactly. It's not always been there. It only came after feminism. So since it hasn't stood the test of time, you can't be telling me whatever you're saying is right. Like, men have always had the option to choose to either to commit fully or do whatever they want to be, polygamous relationship. But women have always stayed loyal to the same man. That's just how it's always been.
But now, see, women are not tired of men's bullshit. That's why they're doing all this shit in the first place, because they're tired of being treated like shit for all these past decades.
What's being treated like shit?
Women are tired of men treating them like shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You see, by cheating on them. By cheating on them.
Bro, the thing is, I only call it cheating if you're doing behind her back. But
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
From the start.
That's what I'm saying. That's what messed.
From the start,
and you know, men, literally, that's why I say men are liars, because that's how they get the woman. You lie to get that. You say that, oh, you'll never, it will be monogamous. You'll never do this, you never do. So you tell her sweet nothings. She falls for it, she falls for you. Then behind the back, you do it, which is very wrong. That one I don't condone, especially in marriage. If you're dating, at least, fine, at least there, because you know. But once you're married, man, it's a commitment, man. You chose to do it. You chose to be serious. Especially the ones who have done it in church. That one, you're lying even before God, man. Come on. You took a vow. You have to respect.
But bro, thing is, the difference between the two is women fall in love with what they hear and men fall in love with what they see. We're visual creatures. Them, whatever you tell them, whatever you sell to them, is what actually gets them. So, of course, men will look at that as, oh, if I can just lie to her and tell her sweet nothings to get what I want, men will do anything to get sex at the end of the day. So, it is what it is. But, yeah, so men should just be honest. We should just go back to being how men were back in the day.
But we have never been. We have never, like, even before the Bible, we have just never been. All because, as you said, women fall in love with what they hear.
So then how will you have 4 wives?
No.
In fact, they even go as far as calling them sister wives. So if you have sister wives, you want to tell me none of them knew anything?
I'm saying to the women that are on monogamy, you got her with the promise of monogamy. That's how you got her. Then you're doing all your fuck shit behind her back. That's wrong. So I'm saying that has been happening since the Bible, since before Jesus' time. Monogamy ain't new.
Of course it's not, but I'm just saying, like, it's been there, so why fight it now? Like, what's the point? Do you think people are gonna succeed in fighting if it's always been there?
To be honest, I think, like, I'm against cheating. Like, for me, like, Tiger Woods deserved what he got. Like, his wife taking half anyway. Yeah, because he cheated. He married that chick. Yeah. Once you married and then you fall into the trap of cheating, you deserved it. I'm sorry. Like, I don't feel sorry for any man who got his half his shit taken, lost his kids, lost his cause you fell into the trap of cheating. Why were you around those hoes? You could have just said no. Just say no. Just say no.
Well, all these issues can be solved just by guys from the start just telling them, yo, me, I'm not gonna be
Yeah.
committed to you.
So be honest. So be honest from the start.
There's the door.
Let's do
There's
open.
the door. You either stay or you walk out.
Oh
The
no,
option
no.
is yours,
The
but
thing is,
you're
it's
gonna do it.
you can't just tell her we're gonna do this monogamy and then you change all of a sudden. No, it's either this. Like I told you, I know of a couple who have open relationship. They both sleep outside. Yeah, it's that relationship is open, so there's no cheating. Both of them are sleeping outside or same with each other as well. But for the ones,
That doesn't mean
it's open. That's
that
what.
doesn't make it right.
What do you mean doesn't make? But there's no lies there. See, that's what it's going
No,
open.
there's no lies. There's no lies, fine, but that doesn't mean the whole problem has been solved, because now, yes, you're both open, but then on a woman's side, like, bro, it's just women are not designed to be sleeping around. That's not how it is.
What do you mean?
So it's better just for you to say, yo,
What do you mean? You have to explain that. What do you mean designed?
no, it's biologically, Jean-Marc, it's biology. It's not women. They're not designed to do it.
You want to talk about biology? Look at the female ant. Look at the. Look at the. Look at the.
Listen, let me finish my point.
Yeah.
They'll sit down, make an argument to be sexually liberated and be hoes, yet they don't want to do it. They don't want to do it. They get scarred. They become, I don't know, like some zombies. When they have so many soul ties, they get traumatized when they sleep with many men. They are not designed to do it because they're emotional. They'll have emotional ties to this man who will just walk out of their lives like nothing happened.
Soul tied, some women don't. Some hosts don't even remember. They don't even remember.
They'll be left. They'll be broken souls. Like they're just traumatized. They make the argument and then they go ahead and do it. And then they come to realize, oh, I fucked up. This is not what I want. And then hit the wall at their 30s. Then start going on social media crying, having 10 cats, 10 dogs. I don't know what, being single, no one wants to take her serious. She wants kids.
Those are just a few, man. Those are just a few.
Yeah.
Most porn stars, you can just see, like, Lisanne has been doing it for over 30 years, bro. 30 years, she doesn't regret it.
Porn stars, those are small majority. We can't even that's not something to look at and then guys to be like, okay, we can follow these footsteps or whatever. So it's insignificant. It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. Now I'm talking about the majority.
But yeah, most women now, they don't even care. Like, let's say, look at Madonna. I don't think she feels any remorse about the men she's left behind. Madonna, even she I told you she lost half I think I don't know if it was half or something. She had to pay that man off, her last husband. But now she still has her money. I think she's even making more money. So you don't care, man. Like for her, like she's always gonna have money. She can fuck whoever she wants.
Bro,
like
okay, she can do whatever she chooses to, but she knows she's lying to herself. Did you know how many depressing pills she's probably taking?
No, me I think like
a walking broken soul.
No, me I think like it's just it has nothing to do with men or women. It's something just to do with you personally. A man can be just monogamous, and a woman can be polygamous or polyandrous.
But if we're gonna talk about both genders, then it's better to base the argument on generalities than it is to like personal, which is insignificant because everyone has their own experiences and their own personal views and their own opinions.
But this
so
thing,
like
the less.
Yeah, we can't make an argument for the less because at the end of the day, they are a small majority. No one cares. Like yes, they exist, but they don't push anything in the society. It doesn't change anything. It's the majority. That's how things are done.
Like you've seen even these days, like The women that marry 2 or even more husbands. You know, you've seen those things,
Bro,
something like that.
as in like it's we live in a mental world today.
How do the men even allow you get? I am allow even showing a woman like you get. So you must be some weak. That's the weakest form of man, I think. If you can allow to literally share a woman.
You see, so now if you're saying that
Literally,
about
you have low
now imagine
self-esteem. You have low
now
self-esteem.
imagine that's the same as now you being in an open relationship with your partner or your marriage. When you get married and then you're like, I do have an
No,
open
that's
relationship.
different, Bida. That's different. You don't get it.
No, it's the same.
No, no,
No
no,
one,
no.
no one will have respect for you. No one will have respect for you. You have no dignity.
No, but let me tell you how it's different.
That's just
Let me,
that's
t-
just how
let,
it
let me
is.
tell you how it's different because literally, let's say, you're smashing at the chicks, but let's say these men, literally, they are loyal to you. Let's say these two men, they're loyal to you. Let's say you marry them, yeah, the woman chick married eventually. These men are not allowed to sleep with anyone else but her. So I'm saying, yeah.
Bro, it's just a crazy world. It's a crazy world.
I just think that's the weakest form of man I've seen. Literally, a man that can allow that, you're a weak man. You're probably
That's like
you're probably raised by two moms, yeah.
it's
You
like
probably had two
it's like
moms.
getting it's like getting a trophy for being a simp later on down the line.
That's not even a simp, man. That's weakness, like proper weakness. Like you don't believe in yourself. Like literally, you have no self-esteem, self-respect. Literally, proper weakness. Like it's not even being a fool. Literally, you're just weak. Mentally, emotionally, you're just weak. Literally, you believe that you can't
Bro,
basically keep. That's why you have to share. Yeah, sharing is scary. Me and my bro. And
all
imagine
all
you and
all
you
these
and John,
boys.
you and John sharing one chick in the house. Monday to Wednesday is mine.
Nah,
Thursday to Thursday to Thursday to Sunday she's all yours.
bro, that's wild. No,
Mm.
we can't deny that. Even though some of that a version of that was happening, it's been happening in the past. But like, it's only if let's say her husband passes away. Now the brother,
No,
that's when like
I'm talking about the same time. Literally, a chick marries two
no.
guys.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, no, that's fucked up.
Yeah, this thing is very new. It's not been happening before.
But bro,
It's very
this
recent.
is what like things like swinger parties. Swinger parties is what gave birth to this whole madness that this whole relationship dynamic that exists today. That's like
I'm
just
telling you,
doesn't make sense.
marriage and swinging is a difference because swinging, like, it's not like, yes, you're with other people, but they're not part of the marriage. But thing is, let's say basically it's like reverse Islam. You see how a man can marry four wives. Now imagine if women are allowed to marry four husbands. Let's imagine like that. Yeah. See, basically they want, like, since women are opening to sharing, so they also want men also work and men also share me. You get now?
No, yeah, I
Yeah,
get
yeah,
it,
yeah.
but
So
it's
there's a difference now in
fucked up, bro.
the swinging part because, yeah, it's basically like reverse Islam, basically.
That's too fucked up,
Yeah.
bro. That shit should just stay wherever it is. If it's in Europe or like the US, the Western in general,
So let's say your
it
sister,
shouldn't.
let's say your sister wanted to do that. Would you actually, would you despise her for doing that? I said I wouldn't even
Bro,
mind.
that
Literally, I would just literally, I wouldn't respect those men. Literally, you have literally, you're nothing
bro,
basically.
such
I'll
thoughts
treat you
won't.
like women. Literally, you're just a bunch of bitches.
Such thoughts will never even cross our mind because he doesn't know what that is. Like this whole new idea of bro, it doesn't benefit anyone. It's just destructive and it confuses people. It just keeps on leading people to the path of just going to hell, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do you have another topic?
Well, things are actually the other day I figured out as to why like um women are better at like dealing with babies and all the crying and all that stuff compared to like men.
Yeah.
Of course, it's in their nature. It's natural to them.
Yeah.
But then also, what helps with that is like the tolerance level. Where they get that tolerance level
Yeah.
from? I believe what helps them with the tolerance level is like when they're on their periods, because like it happens every other month for at least a whole week, and it's cramps. You know, the pain. They're able to endure that pain and keep their emotions in check, even though their hormones is not on a normal balance type of thing. So they experience that every other month for one whole week, and they're able to like somehow control it. So that whole endurance of that whole process is what gives them the tolerance to actually like dealing with kids, especially at the stages where like they're just crying and it's a whole mess. Compared to like men. You know, men would be very fast to like just want to keep away and rush away from that because you won't know what to do. You can't stand it. You just probably act on your emotions, which is usually just anger. You know, just get pissed. You might even hit the wall. It will drive you crazy, basically.
Yeah. I just think it's all about patience. You know, I think women are just naturally more patient than men. Females in general.
Like now that's where
with kids, with offspring, yeah.
Yeah, that's where they get that tolerance level from, because they're able to endure the periods and the cramps, the pain.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah,
yeah, exactly.
It's true. Yeah,
yeah.
I believe that.
So it was more of a statement. So
it's biological. Yeah, literally they're biological wired. Yeah, to be more patient. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, because bro,
first of all, you've carried it already for 9 months, so literally, you should also be willing to breastfeed it for at least for 9 months as well. So yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah. Facts. But it all comes around like full circle and just complements the whole process as a whole. Yeah, so it was more of like a statement than it is a question.
Okay, so let me also, this thing of, I have another issue to bring out. Should paternity leave be worldwide? Should that be a thing for all fathers? Paternity leave. Yeah, when you take a break from your job, you know, you got to take care of your wife and child. When she's pregnant, let's say she's 3 months pregnant, you take the paternity leave. Damn, I might sound so dumb right now, but I thought that was only for like females. That option was only for females. No, see, also, yeah, the dad can take a break from work and then also take care of his wife, the child. Fathers now can take paternity leave. Yeah, you never heard of that? Yeah. Nah, bro, like that's news to me. It's new. I thought it was only mothers. That's, yeah, maternity. Like, yeah, maternity leave is compulsory. Like, even the company, they will now tell you, yo, you can't physically work. Literally, you can't physically, you should be resting. Like, that's mandatory. Yeah, but see, I think for men it's optional. For men it's optional. That's the thing. So should it be banned, or should it be allowed, or should it remain optional? That's what I feel like it should always remain as an option, because at the end of the day, men, we have a burden of performance on us regardless. You have to build, you have to create, you have to conquer, you have to invent, we have to tackle and solve the problems of the world. Like, there's too much on us that's expected of us for us to get comfortable. There's no room. Like, you just have to be out of your comfort zone. For me, I think like paternity leave it's bullshit for me. I'm just gonna call it out, literally. Like you're just taking an excuse. You're just taking you're just meant for taking an excuse to just take a holiday because you should have planned. You should have planned for somebody to come and come over. Because what? You're just gonna stop working for and for months now. Then literally, then let my business suffer. Like if I'm a boss, there's nothing like paternity leave. I'm not giving you that luxury. Paternity leave, nothing. Maternity leave, yes. Maternity leave, yes. Literally, the baby needs the mother, not the dad. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. Like, a man can't literally, there's nothing a man can literally do to help, maybe to make her life easier, but he can't literally help that child. Like, that's all up to the baby.
Yeah. I call bullshit on that
Yeah.
because for a man, what are you gonna do? Like, with raising, how, like, it's just BS.
Just
maternity leave, that's different.
That's mandatory. Like literally, you can't avoid that. What you want the chick to give birth in the office? Nah, I want you to take.
No, not. I'm saying like, so you said like the maternity leave is like for men now.
No, maternity. That's paternity. That's for men it's paternity. For women it's maternity.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I think for men paternity.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So I think it's all just a scam for men to get out of the workplace. Because you should have planned, man. You should have planned. You have 9 whole months, so literally by the 3rd month you should have got somebody to take care of her at least. Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. Like there's so many ways you can deal with that. Then you having to leave and
you have loads of time.
Because at the end of the day, you just have to be there when maybe she's giving birth, like that. When the baby is actually being born.
You don't have to be there. What do you mean you have to be there? When you're a doctor.
No, that one is required. It's required. You have to be there.
It's not required. It's still optional. It's always optional. There's no mandatory law. Like the cops won't come and pull you off out of work too. It's optional. Just like paternity leave, it's optional.
The cops don't have to do it. It's just you being human. Even if you're the boss,
but
the guy comes to
you said you said it's mandatory.
My wife is giving birth.
You said
I didn't say it's mandatory. I just said it's expected.
It's expected. Fine.
Majority of the times.
But to be honest,
so if a guy comes to you and he's like, "Yo, my wife is giving birth today. I'm leaving for a couple of hours," you're gonna be like, "Nah, you don't have to be there." No, that's inhuman. You have to just be understanding. It's freaking hours.
You can go after the work hours. See, the work hours is 5. You've signed a contract. So if you're on contract, I'm sorry.
Then good luck being boss. Being boss to some people, bro. I don't know who's gonna be wanting to have that will to work under such. Bro, nah. You have to be human sometimes.
No, but the thing is, the one for the mother, there's nothing that you can do. That's up to the doctors and God. So you basically are useless in that situation. Let's just be honest. You're literally useless. You just have to wait.
Bro, I think you're being too logical. It's a moment.
So
she's the one who needs it.
So literally, so you
needs a support system.
So basically,
she needs you to be holding her hands.
It makes
it's
me.
Useless, yes, but
I'm saying literally.
Too logical
it seems like you're making this about you. So you would be there for yourself, for your wife.
How am I making this for myself?
Because I'm saying the way you're sounding, How am
I sounding? I'm just saying.
Like you would.
Emotional support for her.
Yeah, you would do it. Literally, you would do it. Like you.
Of course, bro. What other option do you have? You want her to be nagging you for the rest of your life for missing out on just a
Hey,
couple of
fuck
hours
that,
of
you get.
you're
I'm not going.
to-
I mean, I've seen that thing. That's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life.
Bro,
I'm sorry, man. It's not pretty. You get pissing
you
and
don't have to
shitting at the
see.
same. What do you mean? You said you want to be.
You can be holding her hands.
Yeah, that means you're seeing
You,
it.
how
Oh,
are you seeing it, bro?
oh my, Ama,
Don't you
be
see how normally,
you'll be closing your eyes. You won't watch. You
how am I
just.
closing my,
That means you'll be seeing
bro,
it. You'll be seeing what's going on.
you'll be where her upper body is. The lower body is faced on the other side. You're holding her hand. She's giving birth. And you know how it's usually, I don't know, whatever piece of clothing
Fine,
they put over
fine,
that.
fine.
So the final process, you're just seeing the baby coming out.
For
That's
basically
it.
the screaming and all that shit, you're going to be hearing that.
Bro, you just have to, it is what it is, man.
Was
You
it?
have to tolerate
Do you
it.
know if your dad was there for your mom when your mom gave birth to you or anybody?
I don't know.
You never asked.
I
Me personally, I can't. It's too traumatizing for me, man. I don't think I can go. Call me a coward. I'll admit that one. It's too traumatizing for me. If I can't handle Game of Thrones scenes, I can't handle childbirth, man.
So you can't do that, but you just might have period sex with your partner, but you can't do that. I'm saying might.
You're comparing period sex to childbirth. Okay, that's child's play, bro. Can't even compare the two.
How is that child play?
Even the pain, literally, the pain that the woman feels, like literally, you can't compare that pain in childbirth. You get. It's like
I'm saying
it's
for
like
you,
stabbing yourself with a
for,
pen
no,
and then stabbing yourself with a sword. You get.
for you, it's a. You said it's personal for you. You said I can even call you a coward if that's what I want to. So I'm saying personally for you, you might not want to go through that whole
Yeah,
support when she's giving birth, but then
I don't
you
want to be
might
anywhere
go
near
through
the
period
vicinity.
sex.
At
But
least
you might be okay with period sex, having period sex with your partner. You're okay with that?
I'm not even okay with that. Literally, just blood in general just freaks me out.
Okay,
So
yeah.
yeah,
If you're not okay with that either, then it
but
makes sense.
but I'm just saying, like, at least that, like, dude, like, you can't even compare the two, man. Like, eh, that's nothing. Like, the comparison, it's not even a comparison. Because
No,
the
yeah,
first of all, the amount
yeah,
of bleeding is way more. Chick loses like half her blood,
no, yeah.
man.
I'm not comparing her having periods and
Mm,
her giving birth. No, I'm just saying because you said it was a personal thing
mm.
for you. Like you can't. Yeah, so I just tried to compare her that period sex to you being there when she's giving birth. Because if you can stand having period sex with her, then why can't you be there through yeah, so that's where I was coming from.
But
Not,
because the childbirth is way worse. Like, yeah, it's way worse. That's why.
but bro, if you're able to, but then it's just it will come across as so selfish because if you have the
No,
tolerance
it's not
to
self.
do
It's
that,
just fear. Like, let's be honest. You're allowed to be scared. Like, even in the Bible, you get cowardice is not a sin. Like, it's usually that's it's not even one of the seven deadly sins. Actually, you're allowed to be a coward. Like, society allows you to be a coward. Like,
no, I'm just saying
you
like,
won't even
bro,
go to jail. Like, let's say you're being chased here. Then even let's say you drop the baby, and then save yourself. Like, I'm just saying, like, it's not like you're gonna get arrested for.
bro, we're gonna this episode is gonna get cancelled just because of that example right there.
No, but I'm just
Bro,
saying, it
nah,
reminds me of Kevin Hart,
YouTube
yeah.
is too sensitive.
He reminds me, you know what this Kevin Hart, guy when he's running his stand-ups. He went to a zoo. Yeah, he was holding his daughter. Then literally, the gorilla smacked the kid real hard. So literally, the guy
Oh, it is.
the guy turned and ran. It's this baby, yeah. Then he thought that somebody had was getting his collar. Literally, he dropped his baby. He saved himself. He said, the baby dies. Literally, I don't. I would have done the same thing. Literally, I don't. Literally, I can. Literally, I would have. Cause literally, me in my mind, I can make another baby. The baby will make me. I'm
But
the one.
now the thing is,
I'm the one providing for that
look,
baby. I'm the one doing.
now in that situation, the thing is, you're being logical. That situation requires you to be emotionally intelligent.
Dude, I'm telling you, when you're scared, it's different. When you're scared, it's different. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, of course. When you're scared, your survival whatever
Instinct kicks in.
Now
Yeah.
you start thinking. You're logical. Yeah, you become logical.
Yeah.
No need to add the emotional intelligence. Nah.
Yeah.
You just want to survive.
Yeah.
You just want to survive.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what happens. Exactly. It is what it is. It's just if that ever happens and you actually do that, just keep that story to yourself. Right? Maybe just because, bro, you will get bashed for it. Trust me, you're gonna get bashed for it.
There will be some people that understand, and then some people will just think, yeah, obviously I'm a card.
Bro, those are very few.
Yeah,
it's little to none. It's little to none.
I'm just saying, but literally, there's always be somebody who think like you. You know, there will be that one person
bro,
at least.
If you had to open up about such a thing, maybe like your best friend who's been there for years, like, yeah, that's the safest option of like safe space you have to do that.
Obviously, I wouldn't tell everyone about it. No, nah.
No, yeah, bro, not even your therapy. Like that's a trap.
Yeah.
Oh my days.
Yeah.
But bro, dating, I feel like it's just gonna get worse. Like there's no saving anything that's happening in today's dating dynamics. Like it's like the mess has already been made. You can only just try to clean it up here and there, but then otherwise it can never go back to what it was.
Okay, do you think, like, let's say even as early as 2030, do you think people will still be dating? Like, I think even dating is gonna die, man. Like,
by 2030.
yeah, like it will just be hookup culture for sure. Now, for sure. Like, dating will be a thing of the past.
So then that means families will always be like non-existent then.
No, there'll be families. People will still have babies and shit, but I'm just saying, like, it should just be hookup culture, literally. Nothing like courting, like nothing like to getting to know each other for I don't know for how long. Usually, it will just be, yeah. So we'll become like animals. Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah, the way animals says, yo, I've met you, yes, we're opposite of sex.
Yeah,
I need a release, bang, make a family. It is what it is.
There's nothing like getting to know like your favorite color, nothing, yeah.
Bro, the emotions, bro, that's basically being inhuman. Like, that human side of us is
Yeah,
disappear.
it's gonna die, or actually gonna revert to animal, basically, yeah. That's what I think, yeah.
Oh my days, bro, this is gonna be a mess. It's gonna be such a mess. It's going to be so sad to witness. Bro, how will the moves look like? Like, even, it's gonna be wild, bro. It's going to be wild.
Just 2 words for men, how much? Actually, it would just be like that. Like, usually a transaction. Like, you're buying a good. You're buying goods, consignment, yeah. You're ordering stuff, yeah. Like Jumia. Basically some shit like that.
Hey, bro. Maybe, but
you don't just,
it's gonna be what?
You're not interested in the name, nothing. Where she's from.
And then,
yeah.
And then also with the alphabetical whatever, and those LGBT guys as well. Bro. Me, I'm homophobic by day. I don't even hide it. I don't hide it. I'm not ashamed. Me, I can't. If one of my closest friends opens up and is like, I'm gay.
That's it.
It's not that, bro.
You cut
I
contact.
think that's it. Like,
You cut contact.
or I'm gonna have very strict boundaries to a point you just feel like, what's the point of being friends with this guy?
But what?
So it's not like I cut it or I give you the scissors, you cut it off, but it's not gonna be the same.
But
Like I'll tell you, like I don't want compliments from you. Don't look at me. Don't.
yeah, but you can do all
Come
that.
close
But
to me.
I'm just
Keep
saying.
your social distance.
But yeah, you can do all that. But I'm just saying, like, now what? You stop hanging around him. Let's say,
No,
let's say you won't play video games with him, for example,
I don't think, bro.
or even
If I
soccer,
don't
or even soccer.
if I don't respect you, I'm not gonna like you. So yeah, and my level of respect will drop to a point, to a new level of low, that I'll just be like, now what's
Hey,
the point?
so that's hate, basically. Yeah, for you, like, you just don't like
Bro,
them.
I'm homophobic, bro.
Yeah, so you just don't like them, basically.
Yeah, I don't give room or for any. Yeah.
So you're a very traditional man, I would say. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, bro. I can't. All this nonsense, I can't.
Me,
I
me,
can't be asked.
me, I'm liberal. Like,
If it's
as long as you're not affecting me, it doesn't like literally. I don't know how your sexual orientation affects me. Me, I don't care.
and if it reaches to a point, it's like a son of mine, bro.
What you cut off contact with your son?
Bro, I most likely I might disown you.
Oh shit!
Very, very high likelihood. I'm telling you, bro.
What?
This episode, it's gonna. YouTube is gonna get us cancelled, bro.
Do you think literally? I don't ask, like, literally. Do you think like they actually listen? To be honest.
No, it depends, cause look, yeah, cause some of the rules and regulation is like you can't swear some minutes into the video. Like, let's say they tell you you can't use vulgar language like until a certain point. Like after 10 minutes, that's when you can swear. Cause even if they are to tune in and be like, okay, let's see if this guy is actually following our rules. After 10 minutes, bro, I think that's the limit.
I've heard so many podcasts. Like, I think they don't give a fuck about videos. Podcasts, like, they don't give a fuck. Like, I don't think like no one has literally is that interested to listen to the podcast for 10 whole minutes to hear a swear word. Nah, I don't think
They don't have the attention.
yeah.
The attention span.
But videos they always capture. Because I've even tried literally to post even some videos. They are alert as fuck, man. Doesn't care how long the video is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you. But podcast, they don't give a damn.
Podcast it's more freestyle.
Yeah.
Because bro, they know people don't have the attention span to click and actually be interested and listen to.
Yeah, because you could even listen to the Rational Mail. That guy swears a lot.
Bro, and then like even the algorithm of like podcasts. Yeah, bro, before they push it for it to actually be up there for people to click on it.
Yeah, literally, no one will have that interest here.
Because bro, people they're so used to watching reels.
You can even look at the views. TikToks. Videos have way more views than podcasts, like radio shit. Yeah.
Bro, you never find a podcast that has like
a million
views.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah. Even a million is hard. Even a million is hard.
Yeah, I don't know about Joe Rogan. Maybe he does it
but I'm telling you, Joe Rogan, there are pictures picturing him, like also the guys in the studio. I'm saying real podcast, like what literally we're doing. Literally, it's just it's just audio. Literally, just audio. Like audio doesn't get as views. Yeah, like I've seen that audio shit on YouTube. Doesn't get many views.
Because bro, maybe they just look at it as an old school thing. It's like you're turning on a radio. Like
because people are more visual than audio. Yeah.
And then also at least the radio stations, yes, there are talks, but then like they switch with music, you know. At least they play music.
Yeah. So final words. We'll get into the Twilight, the podcast.
It was a good episode. We touched on important topics. So yeah, looking forward to the next one. Let's go.
Yeah, by the way, been good, yeah. Let's keep it up. Ciao.
So, all right.